Hi everyone, back again with another book, book 3. I'm going to go through this really quick. I made this book for my mom and it's entitled Dream. I'm not going to tell you everything that's on it. I mean, it's pretty self-evident. There's flowers and butterflies and bling and a bunch of stuff. Anyway, I did it pretty much. I still did the Cathy Orta, the hidden hinge system, and made it out of chipboard. Again, I covered front and back and the spine with the glue and seal by Rangers, and it's about, well, I've got a ruler here, I can tell you. It's a 5.5 by 8 size, and it's basically it's very feminine. I wanted something really special. Actually, this one's not for my mom. Sorry, I lied. This one here is for me. The other one I'm going to show you. My next book is for my mom. Okay, so we'll just get going here. It's pretty much tags and photo mats. It's really tag heavy. This pocket design I got from watching a YouTube video, and I basically adapted some of the pages that I've been looking at from Cathy Orta and just sort of did them to suit my needs. And anyway, so here we go. I did a bunch of different techniques. This one is with, I used a lot of tattered angels in different colors and made all my own flowers this time, and used a lot of Tim Holtz ink, as well as the stickles and the little tags. This one here, I did a lot of embossing this time, and using the Tim Holtz and stickles to get some sort of sparkle on there. And almost all the tags all have journal boxes on the back. Spellbinders were used. Okay, I used some washi tape to reinforce here the bend in the paper, because I did it out of one piece and scored it. And then I used my Cricut again and used it to make some tags. Just got this one as new. It's a Sizzix little pocket die. This one here is done with some glossy accents. I also did some I actually did the inking with the Tim Holtz tool, and then I embossed it as well and added some bling. And these all pull out. Here we go. These all pull out so that there's a lot of journaling boxes. Like I said, I did a lot of embossing. There was a splatter technique on that one. We've got some dies here. This one here, it's really very delicate, this one. So I covered it in glossy accents to give it a little bit more stability. I'd move my light here, maybe that'll help a little bit more, I'm not sure. Okay. And this here is actually a paper clip, and I embossed it in pink, and then I wound it around the brad here. And more pullouts, more tags. This one here has the chandeliers on it. This one here is the Tim Holtz again. I love his on the edge dies, and that one is the doily, lace doily. And then I did a spellbinders to add the journaling box there. The paper collection is a DCWV, I think that's correct, that I got at Michael's, and there's a few things in here that aren't from that collection, but most of it is. Another Sizzix, no, Spellbinder, sorry, butterfly that comes with two different cutouts, one solid, one has the little holes here, and then I just filled the little holes with the stickles to give it a little bit of shine. My ribbon is silk ribbon, and Like I said, the paper flowers I did myself, so they all pull out. This one here is done from my Cricut to make a little pocket for that. And again, another pull out. And all of them I missed this one. Most of them I reinforce with the washi tape, but I didn't do that one for some reason. This one here is also done with the, isn't that shiny? So pretty. The Tattered Angels. And again, it's another pull-out. I matched all the ribbons of the pull-outs to the tags that go in here. This one is a Spellbinder's flower as well. And I did the chandelier again. This time I put stickles on it to make it look like crystals. And then my little butterflies here are this one here, the Marvy Punch. And I added foam dots to it. And this is a leftover tag I had from the Secret Garden collection. I really like it, but I glossy accented the butterfly and the flowers on there. And this here is a doily die, and I folded it into I cut it out only half of it, and then I folded that so I have a quarter size to make a little corner pocket here. And again, the Tim Holtz, but this one here I added glossy accents to it because it's only a single layer of paper, cardstock. This very plain, but I really like the paper, really pretty. Make a real nice photo mat. And this one here is kind of a grungy looking flower on here. I quite like it. That's, believe it or not, from the dollar store, and I just sprayed it, and even the bling is from the dollar store. And then I did that technique where you put your Versamark on your stamp, then ink it, and then stamp it on your cardstock. And again, I did the doily. This time I did it full and folded it over to make a pocket and backed it with a Spellbinder circle behind here. And then this is one of those little thin dies again. Real pretty, delicate butterfly that comes with the wings separate so you can back it with a solid piece. And this one here is the embossing, and then rock candy, and then the rock candy glitter is on that. This butterfly here, I did the glossy accents on it. And this one here, I love this one. This one I did with the Perfect Pearls and embossing. And then the punches are just some flower punches. The ones with the hole is from Creative Memories. This one here is the paper. This paper is the back of this paper. So I just edge cut it and folded it over to give that edge. These ones are done with the Perfect Pearls, the butterflies. And this one I cut out of my Cricut, my own design on that with the butterfly. And then on the back has the journaling box. And this is from a pack of tags that I got in the mail from, it's called peachycheap.com, and every day they offer a really good deal on one item, and this was a bag of different titles. So I just inked the edges to get more of the color I was looking for, and then backed it on a scallop Spellbinders. And then I decided that I would try this pocket with the circle. I actually like that look, you know, where you cut out half a circle there. It's a nice look. And then this was the Resist design with Perfect Pearls, as well as the Tim Holtz, a number of different colors, like that one. It's quite nice. And then I cut this one out so that there's a butterfly on front and back, and then it opens up for a journaling box. And it tucks behind the scallop. This is also a separate die that I've cut out and adhered to the top. And then this tag here has another Cricut design cut out. It's a tag. And what I did was I folded it over to the back. And then we have, this one is done in an embossing, and then the leaves I did perfect pearls, and the butterflies are done in 3 different kinds of embossing powder, a pearl, a clear, and a white. And this is also a spellbinders that I cut out and turned it into a pocket little holder there. And then the back again, I did the Tim Holtz rock candy. Quite like that look to that. And I had to use a doily again because I'm in love with that doily. And my last little pocket here is embossed with the perfect pearls. And the butterflies, I don't know if you can see them. I'll try and get that nice and close. But it's actually 2 layers. I put a doily, a dollar store doily, over some paper and didn't end up using it, but I liked the look, so I cut the butterflies out of it, and then I just did glossy accents over it. So it's actually textured with a doily on the top. Kind of turned out neat. And then again, I just did my little holder, dollar store hairband to hold the book closed. So it's a pretty chunky album, but it's, meant to be displayed like standing on a table or whatever. So that's my 3rd book. I have my 4th one finished, like I said, for my mom. So I'll be uploading that one pretty soon. So anyways, this is book 3, and I'm going to just keep going because I absolutely love making these books. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye.